Hello, my name is Alex Weiss, and we will be reviewing the issue of the long-term damage from concussions in the National Football League, or NFL for short. I will be making the argument that concussions in the NFL do in fact cause long-term brain damage, and therefore the NFL should be responsible for providing this information to players and should be punished for not doing so in the past. However, before we discuss the issue of concussions in the NFL, it is first necessary to understand exactly what a concussion is. A concussion is a medically diagnosed injury that primarily consists of the swelling of the outer brain tissue. Some signs that a person may have a concussion are if they report having a headache, being confused or disoriented, experiencing nausea, vomiting, dizziness, or fatigue. However, concussions don't just appear out of the blue. They are primarily caused by severe head trauma. Because football is a contact sport that requires players to constantly be hitting against each other, it is clear to see why concussions are a very prevalent risk in the NFL. Now, one may think, what's the big deal? A concussion is just like any other sports injury. You sit out a few games, heal up, and then you're all better. However, concussions are different, as they have been shown to have lasting long-term effects on the brain, including cognitive problems, increased signs of depression, muscle fiber deterioration, and a variety of other persistent, negative, and lasting effects. Here are the results from a study done on retired NFL players, in which players were polled as to whether or not they were experiencing a variety of different symptoms that are related to depression. The players who were questioned all had a history of receiving a concussion while playing in the NFL, and the players were tested against a control group of healthy individuals who had no prior history of concussions. As you can see, a much larger percentage of athletes with a history of concussions reported experiencing depressive symptoms than individuals who never had a concussion. Particularly, reports of a loss of energy, interest, and concentration difficulty were substantially higher in athletes with a history of concussions, showing that concussions can have a lasting physical symptoms instead of just emotional effects.